like do the blueprints and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Let's talk to Torvar about the specific Turians that he might have seen. I can hit the button on him. Come on, man.
I'm here if you need something.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about the sages.
Mithrava and the Sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't know much. They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. Kiran's probably ashamed I even brought them up. It's just that I once heard... Stars, you'll mock me.
Rumors come from somewhere. No, I won't mock you. Tell me.
I won't mock or tease, you have my word. Please, go on.
When I was small, I overheard a story the sages tell of a man who lived through the Scourge. The Scourge shut down the monoliths on all planets. The vaults stopped working. But this man understood Remnant. They don't know how. And he did something. He's the reason the vault and the two monoliths worked for as long as they did. And if the tale's true...
Maybe they know the location of the third monolith.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Da-da-da. Moffat says, as much as I loved the cape before, I now realize that it blows in the wind when he's indoors. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Strategy games that you like. Never heard of any of those except XCOM. The original XCOMs are brutal. XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, and XCOM 2 fantastic games. I've streamed all the current XCOM games, and those are super fun. Not really too much of a strategy guy myself, but those games were super fun. Monoliths Research.
Before you got caught in that stasis field, Kiran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the Scourge hit, it took down some functionality. It's still working to some extent, but with only 2 out of 3 monoliths, the system is off balance.
And you can't reset it without the third one.
Exactly. We hoped that with enough understanding of the monoliths, we could attach our own tech to it, correct it somehow. But progress is slow. Too slow.
Tell me about the Turians you saw.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Is that what they're called? We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
I wonder if they're actually Turians or not. Was it an Ark?
The Turian Ark? Was it a large ship?
I saw some debris, but not an entire ship. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Find the Turian encampment. Okay. So the main priority thing that we have to do is go back to the Tempest and call the Ephrar, whatever his name is. But I'm not gonna do that yet because there's so much stuff here to kind of check out. I know we're probably gonna end up coming back and doing stuff. We probably can't do all this stuff right now anyway. But still, there's some interesting things that we probably need to check out. We've got this wreckage to check out, and then there's some other things around here. I don't know if I should go and do that, though. But yeah. Very interesting stuff. Let's back out here. Moffat says the hardest strategy game of all time, in my opinion, is Age of Empires. Colonization, it's literally impossible. What about, I know there's another game. Isn't there a game called Crusader Kings? I hear a bunch of stuff about that game, of how it's so, like, it's super complex. It takes forever to learn how to play the game and all that stuff. I think it's called Crusader Kings, I think. Oh. Okay, so... let's see. I mean, it might be kind of cool to go check that out. Now, if I hit that, does that show... Yeah, okay. So that automatically switches it to the mission in the journal. Let's go check that out. Let's go find this ancient crash site. Let's see what's up. Dallin Temple says, speaking of hard games, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, some of my favorite games ever. Dude, I've never played a Dark Souls game. I feel like I would suck at it. But I have the urge to kind of check it out some, because I know those games are pretty amazing. I know there would probably be... If I played that, there would be a lot of trolls in chat if I streamed a Dark Souls game. Be like, playing it for the first time, come check it out, and then people would come in and say everything that I'm doing is wrong, and I need to use this and do that, and you suck, and all this. I don't know if I could ever stream that game, I don't know.
The monoliths are connected, sending instructions across the planet. But with only 2 of 3, it's like the planet's running a string of code with a chunk missing.
Why isn't it just completely broken like the other planets we've seen?
All planets start different. If broken, they'd also break differently.
Scan this. Remnant core. Alright. Back down this way. Oh yes, Dark Souls has a dedicated community, yep. Just go slow, Mike, if you do. Hard as hell for a new player, yeah. It's like, I don't think those are really my type of games, but I really want to try it. Just, I don't know if I would try it on stream or not. I know it would probably be a blast for people that really enjoy Dark Souls and all that stuff, and they like watching people experience a game for the first time. But I don't know, man. Alright. Let's see. We've got to go this way, I think. What is that giant thing?
Enemies!
Enemies. Get out of here. Enemies everywhere. Dark Souls looks more like challenge yourself game. The story is very thin and very hidden, in my opinion. I hear the lore is pretty good. Like, even if it's just like a piece of like armor or weapon, I hear the lore is like really good. There's so many different ways that you can play and stuff like that. It's interesting. But yeah, there's no doubt about it. It's definitely freaking basically punish yourself the video game. And Gara have built a bridge that extends across the chasm. However, the generator that runs the bridge appears to be non-functional. We would not be able to find the parts to repair it. Really? But I can activate it, it says here.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Means we're gonna have to find something. Now, I think the ship is down below. And how do we get down there? No flippin' clue. It's not like the ship is humming, like it's on or something. I don't know how you get down there, but that's what we need. There's a bunch of observers and stuff down there. Office says another impossible game, Super Ghouls and Ghost, old school. Oh yeah. Everybody says if you're going there, Battletoads. Alright, well, we have some enemies over here to the left of us, so I guess I should probably see about killing them. We've got assembler, a breacher, and I don't know what else. Let's try and kill this assembler here. I don't even know if I'm shooting at it or not. Got him. Augmentation. Combat power module. That was that area over there. Gotcha. Alright, let's check over here. Let's go to the left. See what's up. Pillars of Eternity has a mode called Path of the Damned, where you're only allowed one save slot, and if you die, it's over. Oh my god. Lava says, Andromeda must have hired that guy to make this save system. Lol. Darkest Dungeon is a mother trucker of a game. Yeah, man. It's pretty brutal. Like, after we finished our Mass Effect 3 playthrough at the beginning of May, I played about a week of Darkest Dungeon, and we didn't have anyone die yet, but there were some close calls in that game. That game's pretty good. And then I had like 2 weeks of internet issues, and then we started Andromeda at the end of May. There's stairs. Let's go down here. Let's do it. Go down them stairs. See anything there? Nickel everywhere.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ah, okay. Liability points. What's the game they made where it's online and after you die the game is over and you can't play anymore? I don't know. I've never heard of that. But I don't know. Doesn't surprise me that it exists. Yeah, XCOM Iron Man is like that? Yeah. Yep, when we streamed XCOM, we had Iron Man games going on. XCOM 2 got tough towards the end. Uh-oh.
Impressive.
Great, that means they're all gonna come for us now. Doesn't count as cover. Hang on, let me get up here. I'm dead. Watch me die. Holy crap.
So much violence.
Where's he at? What are they fighting down there? Oh, okay, I see.
Let's do this!
They're fighting the wildlife. There's one more thing down there. I don't know what it is, though. Terminal? Suvi and War. Ah. That on there. Lido, what's up, man? What level? I am 11 right now. Level 11. Very early on in the game. Online game, huh? It's called One Life. It literally locks the game out of your Steam account after you die. Oh my god. That's brutal, man. What does this say? Suvi, what's going on? My exploration was limited to a distance of 10 feet from the Tempest Bay doors, but initial findings are that Havral's plant life, and possibly all life, shows a marked tendency to mutate. Cells mutate and multiply in a way that results in the death of the organisms. One might be able to compare it with cancer, I suppose. In the brief hour or so I was on the ground, I watched a vine emerge from the ground, grow to maturity, and then twist in and around itself, literally choking itself to death. I've sent footage. Attachment: terribly gruesome _sorry.aiv. Lol. You're crazy doing insanity that low. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely on insanity. For sure, bros. Insanity right there. That the problem is like I don't know like if I should be doing certain things with my current level. I really haven't had a problem, but to start out, combat was rough. It was rough to get used to the combat in this game, because before this game, we played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 all back to back to back. So I was like super used to that combat. But yeah. There's been a couple of times where my chats told me to lower the difficulty, but I don't want to do it. Okay, so how does one get down here then? Like if I go down here, what if I can't get up, man? I don't know. I'm scared. Let's save the game. And I guess we'll just drop. I don't know, man. No idea how we get back up. Remnant console. Oh. Let's see this. Ah, okay, cool. That's how we get back up. Let's test it. Yep, totally. That's how you get back up. Nice. fantastic. First playthrough? Yep. First time playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Yep. I originally wanted to play this when it first came out back in the end of March, I think. But I was still playing through the trilogy, so we haven't been able to get to it until about like a week or two ago. But that's fine because when this game first came out, it had a lot of bugs and stuff like that. And since then, most of those things have been patched and all that. Especially the facial animations and stuff like that. So, kind of good that we didn't play this game when it first was released. Is this water fine or no? That looks fine. Do. The main thing we want to do is we want to explore the crash site thing there. Back up. I think there's more remnant things over there. Oh no. Shalrian. Oh hey, look, remnant core. Remnant core. I'm not sure if those are the thing that PB needs. Guess not. This planet is gorgeous, though. Best looking planet we've seen so far. Oh god. I see him.
Joel's injured.
That's it. Good work.
Waffle says, local sushi place delivers for free. Yay or nay for dinner chat? Free delivery? I say do it, man. Do it, boy. Dallin Temple says, I'm feeling steak. Dude, I haven't had a steak in a while. I'm probably gonna get pizza tonight. Pizza tonight. I had pork chops yesterday. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be super interesting. There looks to be some observers and assemblers and breachers and all that stuff. Who wants to bet? In before I die, right now. Probably gonna die. Locate. Now we gotta investigate. Okay, there's...
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
There's health over there in case we need it. Got some observers. Wow, there's too many observers here, actually. Well, let's try it. Here we go, chat. Got one down. Get out of here, boy. Got him. What the heck is that? We're gonna let them duke it out until one of them lives or one of them dies, I guess. Or maybe not. What is that thing? Don't kill it. Let me scan it. Oh, I already have. Okay, never mind. Go behind this thing here.
Well executed.
Okay. Already scanned that. What the heck is that thing walking around? There's too much stuff down here, man. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's grab some ammo here. Oh, that thing's gone now. I'll scan that in a bit. A creeper? What is this, Minecraft? Scan it for science. And you're dead.
Impressive.
Most impressive. So much stuff around here. I probably shouldn't even bother trying to kill these things, but... Oh, look at this. I feel like Rambo right now. Okay. Well, they're not really messing with us yet. They probably will if we start looking at this over here. Nightbot is losing it. Yeah. Scan it for science, and you're dead. Is Mike Canadian or something? What makes you think I'm Canadian? I'm just curious. Starship. This ruined spacecraft of Ungarian design is several centuries old. On guard, you Ungarian. Thing there. International. That's a nice way of you to say not American. Yeah, we have a lot of EU viewers that stop in from time to time. Because when I usually start my stream, it's like people are still at work pretty much throughout the entirety of North America. It's kind of a bad time, to be honest, but we've got a lot of viewers that are EU and stuff. Ancient starship cockpit, check. Ancient Angaran pilot's helmet. Take it. Return the relic to Avila on Aya. Okay, so that's done. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Hang on. Back out. What else is down here? I guess we're gonna fight those dudes. And then go check out the Turian encampment over here. Makes sense. Save the game too. Assassin Queen is Canadian. Yep. That's one thing that I love about Twitch is the how interactive I can be with chat and all that stuff. And not only that, but meet people from across the world. People I would never normally have the chance to meet because I don't go to whatever country they're from. It's special, man. It's good stuff.
We've got targets!
Let's get behind this thing here for cover. Ow! Ow! Oh, you ducking behind that water. Hey, what the heck? Get out of here. You guys are robots. You guys should just electrocute because you're in water. Uh-oh. This guy over here. My immersion is broken. Dun, 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 dun. Shaolin Temple says Arizona's a neat place. I always thought it's freaking hot here, man. Like it is super hot. It's like 110 today. Don't get me wrong. There's beautiful spots throughout the state of Arizona, but most of it is just desert, and it's like summer year-round. I'd like to move to Washington one day, be up in the Seattle area.
Excellent shot.
Ready to back it up here almost. There we go. Oh my god, how many enemies are down in here? Holy crap, there's a lot. The map showing 4 more enemies across the way there. I mean, we're gonna explore all of this once we get rid of all these enemies, but there's probably not much to see. Let's see if we can get some ammo over here real quick. Where's the ammo thing? Oh, right here. Alright. And let's grab some health. Grab some health too. Remington's Google's 110 Fahrenheit in Celsius. Yeah, man. Have you ever seen snow, Mike? Yeah, I've seen snow before.